Hello and welcome. Now that we got a silly Thorgate run out of the way, where we dropped the idea that English, that there may be a new expansion on the way. I don't know why that was so difficult. Let's get at her. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. All right. I'm looking at UNMI. This is a lot of money. Earth Catapult is, right? Earth Catapult is like a lot of money. But I love it and it's my favorite card, so I'm going to buy it. It also goes super well with Restricted Area. But at this point, if you listen to this, $9 plus $23, that's $32. We got $8 left if I buy all these cards. GHG Factories is 4 heat income. That, combined with Black Polar Dust, all of a sudden, you actually have a chance to get like enough TR that life wouldn't be so awful. The problem is that there's no energy in here. So I think that the reality of it is, as much as I love Earth Catapult, and it is good, I need to start the game by chasing some energy production. And it's going to be so difficult because... Oh, we should look at our cards first, just in case. It's going to be so difficult, but there we go. All right, so we're going to buy that and buy this. Now, here's the thing. We have -2 income. So even though Earth Catapult is so close, it's going to be pretty tricky to play. Now, I need $11, so I can buy 2 cards here. Less is more because I have Earth Catapult. But Business Networks, that could go with it pretty good. I don't need rad suits, but it's going to become so cheap. So this gen here, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But we are not clicking the UNMI button. We did not get a TR this round, so we don't get a cheap TR. That's fine. We're gonna survive. Now we have a heat bump lined up for every gen on the way. So we just need to not buy like any cards if possible. And next turn, we'll have $16 more, -2 plus the 18 or whatever. And that gets us up to $24. That's enough to buy the catapult, but then nothing else. So instead, I lied. We're going to buy a mine. It's so hard to get the catapult out, but even getting it out in round 5, we're going to be happy with that, honestly. Do we have any science? No. Do we have energy tags? Kind of. This might be worth it. I'd love to go for the other points cards and things that are going on here, but we just can't afford them. And now with 20 TR and a little bit coming in, we should be good. All right, mining rights is really powerful. Rad Chem would be powerful, but we're already popping off in the TR department. Gene repair is powerful, but we need some science. We have some science. I think we need to let it go because we really need to play the Earth Catapult, right? And then, oh, you know what? I can't, that was a mistake because look, now I have to buy a TR and I have no money. If I bought mining rights, I could have put it beside our ocean to get some money back, but not enough to buy the TR. All right, so Gen 6 is like when we're actually starting to play. That's not a good sign. But we have our guaranteed TR every gen now. So like that's good. Do we have an ocean? No. I think it's time to start getting some card draw. So let's first start off by getting a little bit of energy, and that's gonna feed its way into some card draw. Do you really have to draw out your voice? All right, mining rights, is that enough? If I spend $1, I get a steel production instead of a titanium. You know what? I think that's worth it. We just put it here. We get enough money back that we still play our rad suits. There we go. Good stuff. 24 TR. Let's go. AI Central, card draw. That's what I'm talking about. Energy tags are really good for us right now because we have an energy tag like multiplier. So let's see if we can get that hooked up. Just so it turns into heat is the idea. Or do we not get that hooked up? and chase some card draw. I think we chase a little bit of card draw here. Just a brief amount of card draw. Business contacts or restricted area. See, the thing is, I need my cash. I want to play out these energy tags. So I'm gonna actually play it slow. Let's wait it out. Okay, now this is some science. My lord. Is there a reason to play out these science tags instead? We could get 4 more heat production, for instance. We get a lot of card draw. Honestly, part of me just thinks, nah, man, stay the course. 16-16 is 32. You don't have enough for all of it? Well, if you don't have enough for all of it. What's bad? We have a couple of bad cards. All right, let's get the Mars U. Let's get a little bit of cycle. Let's get the adaptation out of here. That's not bad. I need more card draw. So we have an energy for a card, a TR. I almost forgot the TR. Flooding. Flooding. AI Central's pretty poppin'. Pretty poppin'. You know what? Fine. Let's just commit. Though I can't commit to Business Network because that's at that point we don't between the card cycle, the card draw, we should be good. We can't go any longer. Now I did see some cards there that work with some ocean placements. Some good cards in here as well. We just need to stay the course and play some of what we've picked up. So let's have a look. Electro Catapult. It's not that great, but I mean, it'll pay itself off pretty damn quick. So let's start that train. Now, I can play Power Grid, but I'd rather play you first. And to play you first, I need energy. And for that, only gives me 2 energy. Let's see. Lichen, Nitrolithic Moss. If I got Nitrolithic Moss played, that would be a pretty big win. But I can only get 1 more ocean. What would I copy? An energy something? Let's play our energy tags, man. Let's get them out of here. I keep saying I want to play them. Let's put our money where our mouth is and play Lichen instead. Because we can use the Lichen to make a plant, and the plant will get us what we actually want. Now, do I need microbe stuff? No, don't worry about it. It's generation 10. We have to start terraforming, but we have $2 off of everything. And the heat's actually pretty high. And we have all that card draw, like an insane amount of card draw, which is really good if you didn't know. All right, so let's go and get energy and then Power Grid for way more energy. Do I need more heat? I kind of do, actually. So let's Power Grid for more heat. There's so many cards I could play right now for more card draw. The problem is that I have good cards, so I'm like just trying to kind of play it out. Like, get the cards from my hand onto the board. And that's like tricky. It's pretty tricky. And that gets us to business. I mean, let's go. Honestly, Caretaker's probably going to be realistic, and so is Noctis. There's a chance it won't be, but right now I'm thinking it's okay. Viral enhancers. Now that, we got a lot of plant stuff going on. Alright, that's worthwhile. Plus it's a card cycle, don't you forget. Just draw cards like a Mad Lad. Let's sell steel now. Let's buy a TR and talk about where does that get us. Building industries. Let's see. Is that enough for us to care? Let me start with the viral enhancer. Psychrophiles is the unplayable card. Pets. I have an ocean, but I don't have 2 oceans. Let's go ahead and play it and grab plants. And then you could pets, you could Noctis, you could do all this other stuff, but like, really wasn't that grand, was it? Alright, no, let's get the restricted area maybe. We have research for a ton of card cycle. Like, at this point, we have to be terraforming. The problem is I need better cards. Like, we're not there, you know? Hired Raiders helps. Hired Raiders does help. Let's get rid of some of the things like farming. It's just so late game. I mean, like, and the heat's almost there, but I'm just like, I need cards I can play, like, today. So there's a little bit of steel for us. I mean, we'll get an energy production because reasons. We'll get some steel. You spend 2 steel, you get 6 steel over the course of the game. We have Olympus Conference? How long have we had Olympus Conference? We're going to play Olympus Conference. Let's get rid of Ganymede Colony. Like, it's just, we're not playing Jovians. There's a Jovian. Great, thanks, bud. Let's play Restricted Area for some Plantos. Hey, Mineral Deposit. That's a card that nets us money. And a Mohole. Mohole. Let's draw a card instead. Terraforming Ganymede. Again, now we're getting all the Jovians, but even if I could afford them, they're way too late. Giant Ice Asteroid, on the other hand, my lord, where have you been all my life? Still, let's draw a bunch of cards first. You never know. We could get something that'll make it way cheaper or more effective. Ice Asteroid, Standard Project, Search for Life. My lord. My Lanta. Now, here's the problem, is I want to play Quantum Extractor. It'll make Giant Ice Asteroid cheaper by $2. That's just, like, not relevant. Though, the heat would produce... I mean, Ore Processor's a huge snag for us as well. You know what? I'm just going to do it and get some card draw, card cycle, card whatever. I honestly should probably... Like, get out of here, TFG. An Asteroid, that's not too bad. And then Search for Life is $1. It gets us half a card and a card cycle. Mohole Area, you're just way too late. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. $1 off of everything? $1 off of everything? I mean, yes. For some Planto de Santo. Let's pretend Caretaker Contract is just not even relevant. I thought it was for a second, but let's just say that it's not. Now, Mineral Deposit costs us $2. That's just grand. I think I threw out the wrong card. I should have thrown out the event for 2 TR. Because we are going to end up with extra heat at the end of this game. I don't know why I ever had the thought that we might not. Alright, Permafrost Extraction gets us up to the mythical 3 oceans down. So that's played. Now, I didn't play pets before playing my city. Don't get me wrong. We just didn't have enough money for it. You know what? Let's throw it down. Search for Life. Tropical Resort. Honestly, screw it. We didn't need that. We didn't need that in our lives. Mass Converter. I don't even know that it's worth it. I really don't. But Steelworks is definitely going to help. Double Ox Bump. We have 3 space tags. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. We got so much money off. We have all this card draw. We're going to bump the heat. I don't know why I sold my freaking terraforming contract. Like, that's killing me. I'm like, why'd you do that, man? It was, you knew it was a bad idea when you looked at it. You thought, this is a bad idea. And then you did it. And you went, well, What was I? Well, how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know it was a bad idea? It's like, no, you knew it was bad. Why did you do it? Look at all these Jovians. I mean, at this point, I have so much off of them that, like, they start to feel viable, but I'm not going to get sucked into that trap. I'm not. I refuse. Bushes. That's pretty solid. We like bushes. We like plantation. We like a lot of this stuff. Steelworks. We love it. Pump up that. And we only can do that because of all of our energy income, which is just sick now. It's freaking sick. Now, where's my rebates? Like, where are they at, fam? Turn down. For what? There's the heat. I mean, this is so good. I mean, did we already play Giant Ice Asteroid? No, we didn't. Like, I have so much heat. Why the hell did I get rid of Carrot? Oh my god. I'll never understand how bad my decision making can be sometimes. Let's go there. I mean, a lot of this is fine. Do we have that many microbe tags? No, we do not. Protected Habs. What a steal. Like, I'm not, like, with the free heat bump, 2 heat bumps in it, and Giant Ice Asteroid, I'm literally not going to play Imported GHG. It's just not relevant. So instead, let's just do a mining, or a freaking aerial, I don't know what it's called. Leave me alone. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. You put this here, and that's the plan. All right, let's go again. Livestock. Well, honestly, kill another points card so that I can't take it for no reason. Last generation. Advanced alloys. I love me some advanced alloys. But for what? For what purpose? There is no purpose. Let's ignore that they exist. Heat bump. Heat bump. Oh wait, all of our card draw, please? Let's not buy our TR just yet. I'm not that confident. Boom. Boom. And card. Alright. Strip mine, not too bad. And all the points per Jovians came up, right? Oh no, not Io. Io didn't show up. So there's an ocean here. There's 2 oceans here. Bob's your uncle. We have the oceans played. Let's just do that. Because we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Or do we have another? I should have done that first play for the 2 titanium, probably. Steel or a card? Let's do this. Let's do the steel, because doesn't that mean that we're like really... We're close, right? We're a little bit close, maybe? I think that we did it. I think that we're in. Might not look it, but we're there. Because you greenhouse beside your city. The question is, can you get there in a better way? We did play Viral Enhancers. So we have 2 oxygen bumps. I'll tell you right now. They're right here. Strip mine. $22. Do we have better oxygen bumps? I don't know that we do. Right? We can greenhouses. That's a plant for the card. 3 more plants. 4 plants. Gets you to 5 plants. You could also kelp farming. That's another 3 plants. Bam. One of your oxygen bumps right there. $17. Now, $17 down the drain leaves you at 20, and then minus 7 brings you to, what, 17? With $17, I can play Noctis City for 2. But how in the world would you ever, like, another 1 here? Like, it's just not going to happen. The thing is that I have all this steel, so I think you just play Strip Mine. And then, honestly, as much as I want to play the things that are good, you play Noctis City, right? Even pets is like fine, but like you just knocked a city. There, done. And then you kelp. And then get ready because you're about to sell some cards. I mean, we won. Was it pretty? No. No, it really was not. Let's keep standard technology here for just 1 second. Let's talk. We got $10. Greenhouses gets me a greenery back like right now, so it's like basically $3. And I'm not gonna have enough, so bam, not enough for multiple greeneries. So now, what we got? Vesta. I guess I could have gone here, but you just lost a point. I have a point in here. I mean, let's just take. We'll take a standard technology and we'll get rid of Vesta because you don't know. What do we got? Earth Office. Well, it's worth $1 to sell. So 3 points here, windmills here. Then we sell Earth Office, which we could have played, but instead we search for life. They didn't think it could be done. They didn't think it could be done. Oh my god. What a not great run. But with a search for life at the end. With a search for life at the end. I mean, like, come on. We get to a whole 96. Woo! At least I had fun. Welcome to UNMI hard mode where we actually won a game. Let's go. I hope you enjoyed. I sure to. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.